Very well. Let's see. No responses as of right now.
Let's just say, do you remember burning down a tavern?
I wasn't on the first one then.
You weren't? Oh, so this will be interesting. You were on a later one though, I'm pretty no, maybe. I'm not too sure. We'll see.
I
We'll
have
find
no
out.
idea. My memory is very shit.
I'll rub my hands together and laugh maniacally. If it's just you two, I mean it'll still be fun. Let me see. I might go bug people. I'll send an invite to Shinobi and see if Shinobi wants to come here. And invite. Running a one shot.
Okay, it says Julian is online. Why not? I shall DM him as well.
Yeah, for sure. If you want to hit him up with a message, I'm just sending Jackson a quick message, real quick. Running a one shot. You in? Question mark. Oh, wait. We're gonna yoink this real quick. I'm just gonna. There we go. Did
Man,
Julian
I wonder
just
if there's
pop
gonna be
online?
werewolves in here.
I don't see him on my friend list online. Is he
Yeah.
online on the Discord?
On
or something?
Discord, yes.
He's not online. I
Gotcha.
was about to say. If he's not online now, he doesn't usually get on at 1 a.m.
Fair enough.
I wouldn't. That's for goddamn sure.
Well,
Message me at 1 o'clock in the goddamn morning.
Tonight should be quite the treat, especially because from what I'm hearing is a lot of people that haven't been on this initial first run of this one shot are gonna get to experience it again tonight.
Man, I wonder if there's gonna be werewolves.
Details, please.
I know a little bit about one.
So, a group of adventurers has been sent to a camp because people are not getting enough sleep. They're seemingly drowsy all day, lethargic. Lots of people are starting to go missing, and the town has requested that these adventurers check out this tavern because it seems most people go missing once they visit the tavern. So they're requesting you all visit the tavern, figure out what's going on, and put a stop to it.
Oh, awesome! That's gonna be great.
I mean, if you want werewolves, right?
I just remember that there was one shot a while back that this one showed me where there was werewolves and he died in it, and it was funny.
Oh, that one. Oh, you mean this monster.
Where the blonde hair girl. Where the blonde hair girl comes from that I use as my wife in Farlon.
You mean this thing?
What the fuck is that? That's not a werewolf. That's not a werewolf. Oh, I'm so having nightmares. That's gonna be in my nightmares. That's... Oh. Awesome. That's actually...
Yeah, no, y'all won't be dealing with this tonight.
Awesome.
Or werewolves. No werewolves.
Damn.
Looks like it's a pass for Julian.
Pass for Julian, alright.
Yeah, he's still recovering from the English LARP.
Oh yeah, he punched a wall, didn't he?
He did? Oh.
I heard someone punched a wall. I don't know who it was though. Maybe it was. Maybe
no,
it wasn't.
No, he goes out and actually LARPs.
Oh, that's right. He does indeed do that.
Also,
Megadeth's on.
Just to make sure, any avatars with glitchy stuff, I cannot physically look at or be around, it
Don't
will
worry,
cause
it's
me
not
to get
glitchy.
sick.
Don't
Awesome.
worry,
I
it's
mean
not glitchy.
stretching textures.
Not stretching textures either.
Awesome. Great. That means I won't have a panic attack. Then we're good. I'm basically not scared of
Awesome.
anything else.
All right. I'm just sending
Develops
invites
new
to
fears
people.
from this damn shit.
You know, that's the goal. See if it works.
That's great. You know, that's great. I'm cold.
Let's just say there's a certain tailored creature that I had the joy of making, and it spooks the fuck out of people. And I love using it
Awesome.
because I am the originator. I'm the first, which means I know how to use it the best.
I actually can't wait. That actually sounds pretty cool. I can't wait to see it.
It would be nice to have more than
If I'm
just
alive
2
for
of
it.
you, but is what it is. If we can't get any more, then it's fine.
If I knew people, I'd
If
so.
you knew people.
If I knew
Don't
people,
say that.
if I
You know
knew
plenty of
people who role play, I would invite them. But
I mean, this is
surprisingly,
very
most of my
this is
friends that I
very
have don't
beginner
role
friendly.
play.
This is very beginner friendly. If you'd like to try to get some of
Like-
them into it.
No, I mean
Like-
don't even like to role play.
Oh, I see. I mean,
I
there's like
surround
no
myself
like
with
there's
fucking
almost
boring people.
essentially no combat in this. So
Yeah, they're weird.
there's a few
don't
people in
even
the
think
general
they're
VC of
online.
Town of Farlam. I'm gonna pop in there and see if any of them want in.
So a word from Atra. It's really late for me. It's 1 a.m. If he needs NPCs for quiet stuff, I could jump in. Do you need NPCs
I
for
won't
quiet
need
stuff?
any NPCs.
Okay.
Nope, no NPCs. Gamers in this VC.
My wife, you should see what I'm working on.
In a moment, my love. Oh,
I'm just gonna call you.
okay. I'm just applying to DM very quick.
Don't forget to mute.
Okay, let us see. What is my cute Aaron working on? Oh, it's a
Look how pretty
phoenix.
that looks.
That's very pretty. Hmm.
And she has all of her stuff. With
Yay. Nice.
look how
Let's
cute
see.
she looks. With your new swimsuit.
I see. Looks very good.
But yes, that's what I wanted to show you and annoy you with. A bodysuit. And that these arm things look super pretty. I gotta do that with other stuff too. I don't like this belly piercing. I kind of just. I'm gonna delete it.
Let's see who is online. Do you think Tune would enjoy a one shot?
Boo?
Let's see. Andre.
Andre's probably half asleep right now.
Probably.
Let baby boy sleep.
Failorn? not? I will just send an invite to every single RP friend I see.
All right, we got Moon. I looped Moon into it.
Hell yeah.
So it's looking like just the three of y'all for tonight, at least.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm sending random requests to RP friends I see.
Sounds good. Yeah, no NPCs will be needed for tonight.
Let's see. Shinfo.
Rub my
Don't
hands
laugh.
together, laugh evilly. Oh, oh! Hi, Ava. Glad you
Who's
could.
bothering me? I'm doing model work. What?
I was bothering
I'm
you.
running a one shot and wanted to see if you wanted to participate.
Join us. Oh, where is he?
I'm.
Right over here.
I can show you guys what I have.
Hell yeah.
I'm not hearing a no.
There's a guy doing more work. So, I fixed the gun, by the way.
Let's go.
Nice.
Also, Than,
Yes?
You still have the chance.
I
That guy
got-
roped into it.
I've already,
Can-
I've
already
Nora,
told Solar this. He's not
Lightning
using that
Nora.
model
Hmm? What?
that he's in right now.
He's not using that model?
He told me
Which way
you
to go is this?
I'm gonna edit it.
not
so
in
you can use
Farland.
See this?
Ah.
The Berserker
Ooh.
mode I've been
Oh,
mentioning?
no.
The Berserker mode?
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
He could be your first kid,
that
no?
was awesome.
After we discovered them.
No.
Why?
Why not?
So,
As long as I edit the
it's
avatar
because the
box, can I use
Kitsune
those?
are divvied up between the gods they follow.
Ooh, looks cool.
Okay.
And the sword.
Also, and
Ooh, it's very cool.
I'm not going to allow an avatar just because you think it's sexy.
Hi, Mia.
Hey, this is
Hello,
this
Mia.
is Berserker Gal, by the way.
I'm running a
Holy
horror
Nice.
shot.
Also, don't worry, he's
You
not
win.
gay.
No, I'm talking.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not.
Thanatos.
happening?
That's not how you go.
You're
with
missing
that.
the point, Thanatos.
Horror
What?
one shot.
He said he would optimize
One
it.
shot.
I'm not saying he's gay.
How
I'm
we
saying
also
that I'm
have
not
someone
gonna allow an avatar just because you think it's sexy.
I don't know, because Moon is just
Oh.
in that. Anyways, gamers, let's cease the talk about random shit that's not this one shot.
I'm
for
confused.
tonight. You can discuss that at a later date. I'm not sure if
Please
Moon's been
don't.
on this. We'll see.
So, hello. Welcome.
Been on
Thank
what?
you for accepting my random
What's
invite.
gonna be running tonight?
I just realized I've been muted.
Ha, 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 ha.
Fuck.
Ooh, spooky.
I just kind of came in here because I
Anyway.
was doing model work and want to show people.
Hello.
Gotcha.
I shall repeat
Gotcha,
myself.
Ava.
Thank you for
Hi.
accepting my
If you
random
wanna
request. We are running a one shot if you like to join.
Really, I haven't tried this right.
Horror one shot.
Yeah.
Horror one shot. I'm running it because I just got temp GM at Engineers, and all of the people I was gonna run it for tonight are not awake anymore. And I am too hyped right now to not run it. So
Oh, yeah.
in, out, yes, no, up, down.
Sure.
I got
Let's fucking
make some
go.
custom
That's at least
icons.
3.
Need
That's
a
at least
fucking
4.
model work.
Ava, you
Just
taking
look
a
at the
break from
moon.
model work? You gonna come in and,
Ah,
and get
yes, my
spooked?
perfect avatar.
Join us. Join the RP.
Damn, I'm not gonna wear the avatar that I spent
soul. You don't think
4 hours.
Okay, I will wear that one.
Shake my hand.
Hello.
I know friends on the other side.
Boys, won't you shake a pulse?
Mimic, do you like my
in his
avatar that I
hand?
spent 4 hours working
For-
on to
Who wants to
4
not
hours.
die?
Who wants to be the
I
light
made
bearer?
a ball.
We're gonna start it.
I did outfit swap. I changed his skin color. I did a
Someone
lot
else
of
is fucking
stuff. I am
volunteering
very
you
proud
here.
of myself.
Take
I gave him a
forth
sword. I
the
gave him a
torch,
blood
Mia.
toggle. He's less
Allow
bloody than me,
to-
so
Allow me to preference this. The light is your friend. Don't let it go out. Yeah,
Grab.
good.
Yeah.
Good. Mia, for all of you, Mia is your light bearer. Have fun.
Understood.
You guys have fun with that.
Nobody else fucking volunteered, so.
All right,
Well, to be fair,
I
I was
can't hear
being
from behind me.
distracted because someone wanted me to
Oh, y'all-
admire their work.
yeah, y'all were looking at weird things for reasons, right?
Man,
Anyways,
I apologize.
I've had a bad day.
Gamers.
I'm sorry.
I've snagged
So
4 of
is
you.
this like
That's
medieval
that's
fantasy one shot kind of thing, or?
it is indeed fantasy one shot.
Anya, I
tonight.
apologize. I've had a bad day.
Horror.
Okay.
Spook. Let me preference this. Let me give you your quick little pre-brief of what's going on, and then let me give you my warnings and you know, the all that other jazz.
Which
right,
race
that
do
I,
we
that I
use?
give out? What? Oh
I'm going
yes,
wood
traits.
elf.
Feel free to select whichever one you'd like. Besides Tiefling,
Oh.
Tiefling is the no-no for tonight.
Okay.
Bad.
I
It can
was
be a
about
dark
to
elf. Can be a
Sure.
dark
The
elf.
dark elf gives you dark vision, so.
Oh, does it? Okay, never mind then. Pick wood elf.
Okay.
You don't get night vision.
I'm a stinky wood
Alright.
elf.
Ava, if you would please select your race.
Already did.
Oh, okay, cool. And then Moon, I mean, feel free. Short stacker human. I know that avatar isn't normally that size. It resized the minute you stepped when you fucking loaded into the world, so
Oh no,
It's
I
up to you.
increased the height.
yeah, I know you did.
Oh,
So yeah, up to you on what you want to
Small.
Because I needed to look a
Small.
certain someone dead in the eyes.
Of course, of course. So, once you've all
My
selected your shot,
goddamn feet.
let me give you your pre-brief, and then let me give you your kind of explanations and shit, right? So, this town has been suffering from insomnia. People are almost sombering and barely staying awake throughout the day, and they've requested a group of adventurers to come in and check out this tavern. It seems that whenever someone walks into this tavern, when they leave, they're never quite the same. So you all have been
Oh, I've
paid in
returned home.
advance. You're all making your way to this tavern. We will be starting off in the town. So, you know, won't have to walk to the town to get to the fucking tavern. We're starting right in the tavern. Feel free, Mimic. What's up?
I feel given the avatar I'm in, this character would probably be from the town.
I mean, if you'd like that, sure. You could say that you were the one that was sent out to get the adventure. Look at him. Other things you can expect for tonight. Talk about dismemberment. Tonight, some spooky music. So I'll always put this to a vote. If you guys would like the music, feel free to raise your hand now. If you don't want the music, then we'll just vibe without the music. But the music does tend to enhance the experience.
I've got the sword up for my hand
Sometimes.
because my hands are currently strapped.
It very much does this time. I'm seeing 2 out of 2 out
Sometimes
of,
it helps.
It does. It very much does this time. I can at least say that from the last time I ran this, people were very pumped. That's 3. Okay. I'm sorry, Mia. Music will be playing. If the music gets too loud at any moment, feel free to shout at me and tell me she'll shut the fuck up with the music.
Give me a moment to get
With-
my voice mod ready.
Wait,
With that being said, yes.
are you going to be playing music in world?
Oh no. Here's the type of music you can expect for tonight.
Oh lord.
Noted.
Mia, come now. If it gets annoying to the point that you don't feel like it's enhancing the experience, feel free to just tell me to shut it up and I will.
There are times where it's
I'm-
silence.
No, trust me, I'm well aware and I have this planned out. The music is meant to enhance, that's all it's meant for. When silence is time, silence will be here, so do not concern yourself with the idea of Solar's gonna scuff it with the music. I digress. My friends, my amigos, my buddy friends, and pals. Tonight is a wonderful night, wouldn't you say?
Is the is my working?
Yep, you sound good, Mimic.
Also, my character is a. Also, my character is a medic.
Spawning.
Nice.
Oh, that's also a good point. I'm not expecting combat for tonight, just a heads up on that. We will be spawning here.
Dark as balls. Dark as balls.
Snap his
Dark as
balls.
balls. Dark as balls.
You glow.
My hair
Wait,
glows.
you want to know what does
So,
glow?
You glow more
Move,
than they
go.
do. Your bright
glow will help.
orange outfit.
Hold on.
At least we'll never lose you.
Right, you'll
glow
never
will
look
Look
at
at
me. I
me one
glow.
in the corner.
we
Oh,
lose
God,
track
it's a
of them.
witch.
Look for the orange glow.
Look for the glow.
Look
I
for their bright
digress.
orange dress. They're here somewhere.
With that being
It's
said,
supposed to be gold.
once you guys step out the door, you are cards up. As you step out, the tavern is to the right, so just start to make your way there.
Alright. Got very dark.
The tavern is this way.
I shall follow you.
The town is quieter than you remember, Moon. All the townsfolk seemingly gone.
Oh,
As you guys approach the tavern, the door seems to be shut. Excessively tight. You don't hear any sounds, you don't see any light from any of the windows. It's almost like this place has been abandoned for a very long time.
You sure
The
this is the
tavern.
right place?
Lays before your very eyes.
I know know it's an ungodly hour, but it just feels so fucking empty.
The door is shut. They updated the world. They got rid of this door shutting for some reason.
I'm going to lightly knock at the door.
There's no sound of anyone coming to open it, but as you gently knock against the door, it seemingly just creaks open.
That's concerning.
As you each step in, the door seemingly shuts behind you with a loud, eerie and as you turn back around, facing the hallway, you can hear it. The sounds of joy, laughter, partying from the room to the left. Light creeping in from under the door, but you didn't see light earlier.
Huh. We didn't hear any noises from
How
outside.
strange.
No?
Well, who'd like to be the brave one? We opened the last door. How is this one so different?
It is learned to know.
See, and we have the first sacrifice.
So you slam on the door, you hear the still sounds of joy, laughter, everyone's having a good time, and you can kind of hear from the left side of the room.
Come on in, the door's open! Come join the party!
There are gaps in the door. Can I see in it all?
From what you can see from those gaps, it looks like there's tons of townfolk in there, all partying, all having a good time. The light is shining through. Mia, it looks like such a good party. Looks like you'd have such a good time. As you open up the door again, sounds of party. There's all these townsfolk here, all having a good time.
About time you all made it. We're all having a good time in here.
Ah, greetings, greetings.
Come on, come on. We got food, we got drinks.
Oh boy, I sure do like all of those. Say, my friend. Say. We are new in town. I see you're having quite a party. What's the occasion?
You see this man blink a few times, almost as if he's trying to remember, but he kind of...
What reason do you need to have a party? Come on, have a drink.
He slams a cup
thank
into
you,
your
thank
chest.
you. Ah, looks like
Of
you've got a
course,
few
of
drinks
course.
yourself, friend. Careful on your feet.
Go on, drinks, everyone.
We should check that drink
Pouring
first.
cups.
Definitely.
Come on,
So-
take drinks, everyone.
Sure.
Having been,
What's up?
being from this town, what would the
You reckon-
one probably
You recognize
What
this man as your
does-
local blacksmith.
is he acting any differently from when I left?
I mean, it was definitely weird that he didn't remember why there was a party, but he just seems drunk. You're used to seeing these guys drunk. Thanatos hit me. What's up?
Just checking on the drink. Is there anything weird about it?
It smells like alcohol. It looks like alcohol. It's probably alcohol.
Very well. I will just.
Go on, drink. Come on.
Sure. I will drink What's it behind me? Cool, cool, cool. Very good, very good. That's some good alcohol you've got here.
Come on now.
Yeah, it's
I'm not
great.
much of a drinker.
I will at least have some of the food.
Cheers.
Picks up a loaf
Cheers.
of bread and a turkey stick or a turkey, leg.
Come on. Turkey leg.
A
Some bread?
turkey leg. I do love me
Feels
some
like bread,
turkey
looks
bread,
like bread.
definitely.
Come on.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Nothing like good food after I drink. Am I right, guys? Am I right, guys? I'm right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. So what do you do here anyway?
Well, I'm Dan's blacksmith. I make shit. You know, these barrels, I made them.
These barrels look pristine to you. They don't look damaged at all.
Oh,
They look almost as if they're
Look like
new.
absolute big
quite a
piles of
master
shit.
craftsman, are you?
No. This is, at the moment, from your guys' perspective, these are pristine barrels.
And say, my friend, how long has this
This
party
table
been
is
going
pristine.
on?
Everything around is seemingly different from what is actually currently with us. It looks like a
She
bustling party.
sniffed
in
the
here.
bread. Does it smell
Smells
off?
like bread. Looks like bread. It's probably bread.
Tell me, my blacksmith fellow, how long has this party been going on? It is quite late in the day.
Yeah, you know, a day, maybe two.
A day or two? Oh, goodness, how did you not run out of wine yet? With a party this long.
Hey, wine never runs out if you know how to drink it right.
But how
Can you
long
demonstrate?
Was I gone from the town, like a day or two?
Oh yeah, no, you were gone for like a day. You went to the nearest town to get adventures, and that's exactly what
Ah, yummy
Does it
food.
just taste like bread?
Puts it in a bottle.
She broke off a
Just
piece
tastes
and took a
like
bite.
bread. It just tastes like bread. What was that, Moon?
No, that was in character.
Mm.
Oh, I see.
Hey, like I said, you know, if you, well, having a blast. Come on,
Sure,
you
sure.
should celebrate with us.
Sure, what are we celebrating, though?
Can you s-
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Do you need a reason to celebrate? Like I said,
It's good to have one.
Takes out a thing of sausages.
anyone want some sausage?
Sure, I love
The butcher
sucking on
cut him himself.
sausages.
Tim, you cut these yourself, didn't you?
You see a guy with a straw hat wave his hand. Oh, I cut it myself.
See, Tim cut him himself. He's a good
Ah.
sausages.
I see, I see. Nice, nice.
Come on.
And say, where is the tavern keep of this tavern place?
Oh, I think he's upstairs asleep. You know,
Ah.
he's been throwing this awesome party for the last few days, so need some rest.
Ah, understandable, understandable.
Don't recall a party happening 2 days ago. I've only been gone a day.
We should check.
It must have
upstairs.
started after you left.
Mia, let me preference this. Now that you've eaten some of the bread, this party's really cool. You want to stay here? Really want to stay here?
Come on, you gotta try some of this meat.
Ah.
These sausages are to die
I
for.
should join you in a bit, my
Thank you.
friend. I'm just gonna go outside real quick to empty the chamber, as it say, eh? I shall be right about.
All right, all right.
Aye, aye. It's an awesome party, awesome party, awesome party.
You see, the blacksmith just goes back to kind of dancing, drinking, and eating food.
Alright. Let's check upstairs.
What were we supposed to do here again?
I'm kind of enjoying this.
We.
We're supposed to.
I had
Thanatos with a
brought you
7.
here
Now that you've left the
because
room,
everyone
you really want to go back.
in town has been
Who did you even
having
come with
trouble
again?
Sleeping.
Why are you here?
Why am I
The party. That's right. You're here for the party.
Tends to happen
Party.
Party.
when people enter the
Party.
tavern.
Party. 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 Right, I'm here for a party, right. Hello, people! I'm here for a party! Alright, I came with you guys. Oh, I should try some of those sausages.
Grab.
The party's busting.
What
are you
Everyone
doing?
seems to be having such a great time.
Hey there, pretty lady. I'm here for a party. Are you not here for a party?
We did not come here for a party.
You
The
didn't?
characters that they probably have like a high wisdom.
Did we?
That's
Why
fine.
did we come here?
What?
We came here to
So
see
just to
why
make sure it
there's
was a
been
tavern that was
sleeping
causing
problems.
that had a bit of funky stuff happening as soon as you entered, right?
Something's going on.
This
in
girl
this
don't know this, right?
Oh, you're well aware. People that enter this tavern always come out different. And especially this tavern, you've never seen the lights on before from the outside. But now that you're inside, it's so bright. So warm coming. You almost don't want to leave. It's a really, really good time. And with a 16, you get the feeling that you definitely don't want to stay here right now. You want to leave, run. Danger. And then that feeling seemingly just dissipates, gone to the wind, as the cheers of the crowd behind you seemingly fill your mind once more. This is dangerous.
Solar.
Yes, Thanatos.
This one is trying to snap me out of it.
I really am.
With the
I fell on
16,
what are you doing?
as she kind of, slaps your cheek a little bit,
This is
you seemingly regain a little bit. You're here with your friends. You're here to find out what's really going on.
Yeah, we have to investigate.
Party. But the party's so much fun.
Punching myself.
And with that, yep, you snap out of it with that punch.
Oh. Yeah, I'm back.
Jesus, you punch yourself that hard.
Mia?
Yeah, this place is fucked.
Would this be magical in nature? Like something?
Are you
would a
sensing to
wood
see
elf
if it's
be?
magical?
Sure. Yeah.
With 14. It doesn't feel magical. This feels real. You're certain it's real. Is it real? Are these people around you real? What's real? It's fake. No, this is real. This is all real. You're
should
certain
get
of
out
it.
of here
These
while
people
we
that are
can
with you, the
check upstairs.
tavern members that are
I
all
agree.
cheering, these barrels that look so well
Let's get
made and
these two
put
out of
together,
here.
these sausages, that bread, it's all real. You're certain of it.
We
We should be getting out of
need to
here.
push on.
We should go upstairs. Check on that tavern key. What do you mean, why? We came here to see what is truly happening.
Is that why we're here?
Yes. Come on. Snap out of it.
Do you remember who we are? Party of peoples came to a town investigating.
As you stand here, Mimic, by yourself in this hallway, you feel a call, a pull towards the party.
I
You want to say,
think.
even when you're so well informed, so well aware that
Okay,
It's not
this
a
is going to be
personal
painful. We are going to try the same method you used on me. Solar?
I am
Everyone's
here.
not gonna be
Huh?
again.
Is there a
I'm gonna try to slap their cheeks a little bit to knock them out of it.
With a 15, Mia, they slap your cheek a little bit, and it seemingly catches you from the trance. Everything around you is still the same. That bread that you ate, the sausages that are on the table that the blacksmith is chomping on, but you definitely are much more well aware. You don't want to be here. You don't want to be here. It's dangerous, danger. Your
Let's get
danger
out.
senses
Out.
going off. As you all stand in this hallway, rolling, with a collective 14, as you all look at each other, it's almost kind of foggy. You see these people in front of you, you know them, you know them. But for split seconds, it's almost as if you don't remember who they are. Split seconds of your memory seemingly dissipating, but immediately you catch it. You bring yourself back. There's obviously something far worse going on.
We should move away from this door.
It might not even be just the door. It could be the whole building.
We need to
Where
push
the
on.
fuck is my
we
water?
can't be just sitting here.
She's right.
Yeah. You remember what that blacksmith said? Tavern keep is upstairs. We should investigate that.
Yes.
They really did not say how far upstairs were.
True. Let's check every room.
As you guys enter or look into this room, it's well lit as well. The barrels all still seem pristine as they were downstairs. You see a couple of tables, a few chairs, and from this room right here you can hear what sounds like snoring. There's people asleep in there.
You should be careful. Try not to shine a light inside. We could wake them up.
I'm gonna crack the door open, usher Moonlight's character over and point like where the sleeping people are. Do you recognize the tavern keep?
Moonlight, as you look inside, it looks like this is just a place that a lot of townspeople are all sleeping together. They're all seemingly kind of piled up, snuggling together. In some instances, they might have been doing something at some point, but it looks like they've calmed down for the night, trying to get some
Is there
sleep.
a particular smell coming from the room? Like anything that, because of the danger sense that's one felt, she's tried to smell if there's anything like rotting corpses.
With a 9,
As a,
as you smell, trying to get a good scent for this room, you smell candles. They were put out recently. You're certain that they were put out recently. Were they? Yeah, no, they were. And as you continue to kind of look at these people, they look like they're asleep. But it's eerie. It's weird. Why would candles have been, lit recently? They're all asleep. Is there someone in there?
smell.
No, they're all so clearly asleep.
I smell candles. Freshly
Maybe
put
somebody
out.
just fell asleep.
Maybe.
I mean, candles could be used to mask the smell of, like, sweat or something.
True.
A little
Exactly.
light
We should
shouldn't
push on.
hurt too much. After all, part of the issue of the towns that they've had a hard time sleeping. How are they sleeping so sound?
We don't know.
Hmm.
However, this is not our main concern. We should be focusing on finding the tavern keep.
Mia, as you shine your torch into this room, it illuminates the pile of people all sleeping together. They're clearly sleeping, definitely sleeping, you're certain of it. But even with the torchlight, none of them stir. You hear the sounds of snoring.
Does she see anything off underneath them?
With a 14, looks like there was a big rug, a bear pelt underneath them. but it seemingly kind of moved over off to the side. Why would they move what they were using as bedding off to the side when they're trying to sleep? No one's sleeping on it, it's just pushed off to the side. Nevertheless, the longer you guys stay here, you think you see a couple of them starting to stir. Some of them wake up.
Closed.
And then softly close the door.
You're certain there's only one floor left?
There was-
Moon?
There was a rug, like a bearskin rug, but nobody was on it. It was moved off to the side. Why would they move what they were using for bedding?
That is very strange.
Perhaps they were not using it for bedding at all.
Nevertheless, one floor left.
Something
This just gets weirder and weirder.
Oops. I think there is a room on
There's
the
another
other
flight of
side.
stairs, but that might just go up to the roof.
I think I see a door over here.
Rose, as you look down at the floor, every step seemingly eeks and squeaks. But this floor looks brand new. Why would a floor reek or eek and reek like that if it wasn't old, decrepit, falling apart? But despite that, it's so new. It's impossible. Looks like a tree is overgrown into this little storage room you see, what looks like chests. Looks like people store their gear here when they're in the tavern. But despite that, you don't see any guards, you don't see a gate to try to stop people from coming in here when they're not supposed to be.
Strange. Why wouldn't they let a tree just overgrow here? Everything here looks pristine.
As you all enter this room again, similar situation. These barrels that look destroyed are actually brand new. They look so new to you. Everything else in this room just seems untouched, almost as if it's not used very often. A singular torchlight lighting this entire area up.
I don't like this.
One room life. Tavern keeps you in there.
Same thing as last time. I'm going to slowly.
Moonlight. Ava, everyone, if you all look into this room, you will not see the tavern key. But as your torch illuminates this room, lighting it up, the surroundings in this room are far different from what you're familiar with in this tavern. These barrels are decrepit, old, falling apart. This floor, even the floor that you're stepping on at this very moment, looks like it's rotted.
What the?
Solar, my character were to look at the ceiling.
As you look up at the ceiling, everything that's in this room that's illuminated by that torch behind the door seems so new. But as you look towards this archway, the torch that Mia holds, that archway looks like it could fall apart at any moment.
would this character be able to discern that this might be an illusion?
With a 16, everything feels so real. But as you can clearly see, your eyes are lying. What's real is not. You're certain that whatever is going on is clearly an illusion, but it's not magical by nature. It's weird. Almost as if it's natural. Something is forcefully keeping you guys from seeing what's real and fake. Not in a magical sense, but in a physical sense.
Why does everything in here look rotted, but everything outside look fine?
I don't know, but I
Why
think we should
would it
investigate
not
it.
disguise
Point it
better?
closer to over that way. If you can reach that far, like come right here. You can reach it a little bit further if you stand here. Solar, can I see anything from them doing that? Like, I'm
With a
trying to get a
17,
good look.
As
Just
they
gotta
reach
see
the
the back.
torch into this room, the light illuminates pretty much as far back as you could see. Like all the way to the back of the room. You can see everything in here. And it all looks old, decrepit, rotting. The bed in the back right corner, the mattress seems old, but you don't see a tavern keep. You don't even see blood. You don't see any trace of a fight. It's just an empty old room, decaying, slowly falling apart.
Anything?
Nothing.
It's really weird.
There's a party downstairs. Do you want to come with?
There's a
Keep
party
your wits about you.
I think we should probably leave the building.
I want to go to a party.
I didn't know you had a slap sound effect, Moon. Nice.
Oh, that was me.
Yeah, I didn't know you had a. Oh, it was. Oh, nice.
Was there more stairs?
We should leave the building.
We still have to investigate.
Whatever.
Rose.
It's
There's
not
nothing in there.
magical, it's physical. Something is.
Do you want to go now? Stay.
We could go back to the party. Yeah, party seemed great.
I'm sorry.
Damn, are you punching me?
He just punched you in the gut.
Yep.
With an 8, this weird person just punched you in the gut. Who is this? Why did they just punch you? You want to go to the party. You really want to go to the party now.
I'm gonna put my sword away, push him. Party. I wanna go to the party.
God
Get
damn.
prepared to give you a hug. I'm just gonna try and wedge the strap.
Snap that one out of it, I will grab the door.
Let me go.
With a 10,
It is not
Snap
as
out
they
of it.
slap you, your mind starts to come back. You still would really like to go to the party, but these are friends. You can trust them.
Okay,
Definitely trust them.
let's get out for now. I think you're right.
Come on.
Let's reset the
We really
lights.
need to leave.
We've got the light. I will follow you.
I think I stole your mace. There you go.
Let's not linger longer than we should. There's another
This doesn't
upstairs.
exist. These stairs do not
Understood.
exist. These stairs don't exist. Yep. Cool. I always
Yeah,
forget
I forgot which
stories.
side had the stairs down.
I always forget how many stories this building has. Mia, as you're walking down these stairs, the torchlight that you're using seemingly illuminates the path ahead. The darkness that had once encompassed this hallway reveals these floors are old. These halls are starting to fall apart. That torchlight seemingly is showing what's real.
What?
But why now? What's changed?
We really need to leave now.
Yes.
Can I get an insight check?
With a 12, you don't really know what's going on, Moon. Like I said, this tavern has just made people weird. It's never, from what you've been told by the townsfolk, come in and come out. It's never done something like this.
Do I still want to go to a party?
You would still really
Still
like
like
to,
this.
but these are friends and they're telling you not to. You'd follow your friends
Okay,
for now.
so I follow my friends. Got it.
Mia, as you get closer
Yes.
to the bottom floor, there's a faint whisper in the back of your mind. With a 15, you will be able to resist it, but you hear it almost as loud as someone right next to you, whispering into your ear. That torchlight makes things so unfun. Why don't you put it out? Really like it if you could put it out. And as you approach this door, it's still shut. It's still seemingly locked. As you try to push it open, even with the torchlight illuminating it, it seems thick, solid, almost impossible to break open, almost impossible to open.
What's wrong?
She's gonna try pulling it and see if she's trying the wrong way.
With a 5, as you pull it and as you push it, neither one of them is letting you in or out. And with that 5,
Door's not
you hear
budging.
whispers in the back of your mind. Torchlight, son, put it out. Put it out. Put it out. Put it out.
We could try a window.
With a 13, you will resist again. These whispers will
Yeah.
consume your mind.
Let's try window.
Alright.
Uh,
Understood.
It's like something in the back of my head is trying to tell me to put the torch out.
It's worry less about that and more about running away.
Thanatos, as you try to open this window, it's seemingly stuck. And as you look outside, you don't see the town. Everything's just black out there. It's weird. I just sworn you could see the town from that upstairs window. With a 16,
Hmm.
why would you want to leave? This is a fun place. It's a good place. You should stay. That torchlight, it's annoying. You should put it out. Come join us in the party. With a 16, you resist. But nevertheless, these whispers are a little bit more...
You
obvious.
wouldn't have heard it. It was something that he heard.
I know.
So you wouldn't have reacted the way that you did.
We should go back.
Although she's seen how she's
We should go back upstairs to that room that was unaffected by whatever the fuck is going on. The dilapidated one. I don't know, maybe that will help. I cannot fucking see outside from this one.
With a 19, those that look towards the door where the party was going on will notice none of the lights are on. There's no sound.
Oh.
She's gonna
Solar.
try and look through a slat, see if she could see anything.
It's too dark. I can't see anything. Yes, Moon?
Solar. So. What's going through this one's head? Is it spirits? Fae? Abyssal? Trying to search her mind for what might be causing a physical, non-magical reaction, illusion. Here. Playing
With a
walking.
14. On the occasion, you've heard rumors of multiple different types of creatures. Umbral,
I didn't touch
dark,
it.
creatures that should exist and shouldn't exist. Something kind of rings in the back of your mind, something that mimics its surroundings, mimics people, loved ones, makes you forget, makes you think. And the harder you think about this, the more your head starts to pound. With a 4, you hear whispers creeping into the back of their mind, almost like your thoughts. Why are you thinking so hard? You should come into the party. We got food, we have drinks. You've missed all of so much.
As she hears these voices, she's going to slam her own foot with her mace.
With a 4, you hear it. You still hear it. You should put out that torch. You should come join us in the party. Can't you see the light? And as you look towards the door, only you can see it. There's light. The sound of the party is blaring. It seems so inviting. That torch is such an issue. You should put it out.
She sees her look at the torch and she's gonna run and grab it.
Alright. With a 19, you will succeed. You will grab the torch from her.
Everything okay back there?
There's a reason whatever's here is trying to make us put this torch out.
With a 12. You can start to hear the sounds of the party, but the lights haven't turned on. You can hear the blacksmith again.
Come on, everyone, come on in. Let's celebrate. Let's have a good
Alright,
time.
what shall we do? Should we go in there or
No one else seems to.
check upstairs again?
Whatever's here is trying to get us to put the torch out. We need to keep this on.
Okay.
Or lit.
Did you hear it?
My best bet is that
Strange.
room that was seemingly unaffected by whatever's happening here. Perhaps you should go upstairs and investigate it again. But this time go inside it.
The party's still going.
No.
Hand on your arm. There's nothing in there. It's dark.
With a 14, they'll wake you up.
We need to figure out how to get out of here.
Yeah.
The best bet is staying far away from there.
She's gonna look through the slits in the door one more time since she has the torch. See if she can see anything in there.
As you use the torchlight to illuminate through the slits, you hear it.
Come on, try the sausage. It's so delicious.
As you back away, the voice seemingly dissipates. It's almost as if you were the only one that could hear it.
You okay there?
You didn't see it. You didn't see what was talking, but
There's-
you damn well know this.
There's something in there.
Something.
There's something in there and it's not good. We need to figure out how to get the fuck out of here.
It might sound crazy, but that might be the thing that we need to get through in order to get out of here. We are going
It was
to go.
It was crunching on something.
Let's put it to a
Either
vote
someone is
then.
being eaten in there or
Thanatos with a 10. As you look towards the door, there's light. There's a party in there. Why the hell is your friend telling you that there's no party? There's definitely a party. The whispers beckoning you to open the door.
What are you doing? We are here for a party, are we not?
Don't open the door. No.
There's nothing in there. Whatever's in there is eating something.
Nope. Push.
No. But what are you doing?
Snap out of it.
My face is going to be red by the end of this.
With a 12, that slap will wake you up. But both of you are so close to the door. You hear it.
Oh, come on now, try the sausage. Try the burgers. Try the wine. It's to die for.
Do I see anything through the cracks?
It's too dark. You'd have to open the door to see what's inside.
Okay.
Did you hear it too?
Yes,
Did
I
it sound
did.
like it was crunching on something?
Yes, and it was not any sausage. I think I heard bones crunching. Alright,
We can't see anything.
listen. Listen.
Hey, Solar, roll for her
Yes.
constitution. Cause
That's a 6.
she's starting to roll.
Just do it in a corner.
Ate the sausage.
Start to puke up.
No, she ate some bread.
Ugh.
It comes out in meaty chunks. That's not. You don't eat meat.
I'm so glad I didn't drink the wine
Yeah.
or beer, whatever it is.
That's
She's
disgusting.
going to inspect the freshly made, expelled chunks.
Ew.
I mean, it's meat.
For context, I'm playing this character off as if they're like some kind of cleric of madness.
Lovely. Even your own god whispers something to you in this very moment as you look at this meat. You're not safe here. And as you hold it in your hand, this definitely, whatever residual mana that came from this being that was consumed and spat out, it feels oddly familiar. Someone in town, yeah, no, that's the butcher.
What did I just eat?
Brain matter? Yeah, that's brain matter for sure.
The part of the butcher's brain or head.
Oh god.
Even though
Roll for her constitution again.
you'll
If you puke at me, I
It's a
swear to
16.
God.
open the door.
As soon as this one stops puking, we will make a decision. If you are trying to get out or get in. Get a hold of
We
yourself.
can't get
I
out.
see.
It's rather we have to go upstairs.
We are not safe here.
We are not safe
I
anywhere.
want to take another look at that one room where people were sleeping.
Alright, then let's go upstairs. Let's get away from this God's forsaken
If
door.
that was the butcher's brain matter,
Is there
it was
anything we can
probably
do
a
to
pile
block
of
this door so it
corpses.
doesn't get away while we are not
Yeah,
here?
that's why I want to look again.
I don't think we have anything in the hallway.
Empty. You guys go on ahead, I will watch your back.
With what?
Grab
Grab
my
you back of
sword.
your shirt.
Go on.
Just go.
I'm following
Yeah.
you. What?
This room is so
Do.
bright, but even
Stupid
with that
people.
torch, seemingly only illuminates about 5, maybe 10 feet in
Don't
diameter.
call me. Don't say anything about
The
being
floor
stupid.
rotted every
You're being
step you
stupid
take.
by trying to stay behind.
I wasn't
light
staying
is bright.
behind. I
To
was
do
just
what?
going
What are you
last.
going
Over
to
to your right.
protect?
As you step
Or back.
What are you going to
There
protect?
is something
huh?
inside
With a
that
stupid
door.
measly
It
sword.
seems old.
I heard it too. You're
Nevertheless,
not the only
as you
one who
look
heard
towards
it.
the bottom
Well,
bit,
that's two big
blood
stories at your neck.
slowly
So
beginning to
you better
pool
watch
out.
yourself, Missy.
If
Now
you
let's go in.
two
Hey,
want
Solar,
to
two of us are
make
fighting out in the hallway.
So you take a few
Solar,
steps
go
back,
take
the
care of
pool
them.
seemingly just vanishes. Yep. What are y'all doing?
Two of us are fighting in the hallway. Go on. You wouldn't dare.
the wave of chaos. Would you two stop bickering?
A bit of Hara.
As you step away from the cupboard,
Fuck you.
a few
Tara.
feet. Again, the blood seemingly just disappears. But as you approach it with the torch,
You might want to
blood
see this.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
fuck.
there's now blood starting to pool on the bottom. All right here.
How beat up are the doors while the torchlight is shining on it?
They look old, decrepit, barely hanging on.
Hold the torch then. Get your weapons ready. I'm going to break it.
Doesn't feel locked. As
Very
you
well.
hug on the door, the iron hinges and slowly a leg falls out. And as you look in the shelves of this cupboard, you see a couple of heads severed.
Who do
That's not a good
these
sign.
people remind me of?
One of them
Whose heads
is
up?
your town's Fletcher. One of them was just a village friend, one that oftentimes collected flowers. How pitiful.
Fletcher. And Lemmy.
She's gonna go to the door and just listen.
Sounds like they're sleeping there.
Open it.
So you walk inside this room
Go on in.
and you look around. You see it? Corpses. Seems the light illuminating this dark room is revealing what is truly here. These are
That
townsfolk.
You
sounds
all will
just
hear
like
her sword drop to the ground.
With a 16. Isn't this such a gruesome sight? You should put out the light. You resist it. Like I said, it was a 16.
I think we need to take a closer look at
The carpet.
the
What does the carpet look like?
bin above.
As you wave the torch towards the carpet. That's not bearskin.
Oh.
That's not bearskin.
I think you're gonna have to roll for two
Is it
people's
skin
constitution
here?
here.
That's
I
gonna be a
think
9
my
for Mia
character's
and a 4 for
Okay.
Rose.
I think my character's the only one that would be able to stomach seeing three of us.
Why are you guys puking? But that's disgusting.
She didn't puke. She did, but I didn't.
Oh,
Barely.
yeah, totally did. We need
Was
to
it
figure out what's
humans?
going on.
Was it a human skin robe?
Yes.
Mhm.
It looks like it's a mix of all of the different people that have lived in this town.
God.
You see Elf.
Mhm.
You see Tiefling. You see even a couple dragonborns.
Alright, how about we head upstairs? And forget that we ever saw something.
I'm terribly sorry to have brought the three of you into this. That torch is on.
The longer we're in here, this light seems to reveal what's real.
With
Whatever it is,
Tosis, you
I
step
don't
out
like
this hallway. You feel like something grabs you on the shoulder and then it lets go.
We are not safe. If you
She's looking around, making careful sure to use the torch wherever she looks.
That torch is so fucking annoying. Your god wants you to put it out. It'll be so much safer.
Anyway, we can make more torches. Got a lot of wood back there.
I think everything's too decrepit to use. Some of it even looked like it had mold on it.
Fuck. Alright. Let's move upstairs.
Why are you looking at the torch?
Blunt end.
You see how she just grabs the blade, moving it away. I'm afraid it's almost like she's cut herself, or has a lot of times.
You're just gonna grab your arms and grab the straight jacket's sleeves.
With a 16, you successfully tie your ally up, fastening the straitjacket's different facets.
There's gonna be a little bit of magic going into the straitjacket
Moonlight,
to unlock it. Yes?
just as it unattaches, all the buckles coming loose with your magics, you hear it. The faint, familiar touch of your god on your shoulder, and a whisper, "Don't let the light burn off. Don't go into the dark." And then it seemingly is cut off, disconnected. You've
She's
never felt
using
more
magic to
alone
see
in
if
your
she can
life.
sense anything. Like any kind of toxin in the air or anything like that.
Rolling with advantage. With a 10, you don't sense any toxin. You don't sense any negative magic. This is physical. Whatever's doing this is a physical illusion. And as you sense for presences in this building, you feel one downstairs.
There's something downstairs.
In the party room. Definitely in the party room, you're certain of it. And as you reach out, sensing things in this building within 8, you hear it. The party downstairs. It sounds so fun. Who are these people? And why are they stopping you from getting to the party? And that torch, it's so bright. I really want that torch on.
As soon as I see the eyes go towards the torch grabbing your hand,
Okay, let's go.
And while they do that, I'm
you
gonna
feel
grab
right
the torch from
on
there.
on the fingertips. No.
With a nod. Even with your allies trying to stop you, you really don't like that torch. And Are these really your allies? They're trying to stop you from going to the party. You really want to go to the party? Party? Yeah, that's right. It's downstairs. What's taking you so long? There's food, there's drink, good food. Don't you remember the good bread? It tasted so good. Freshly baked, soft and fluffy.
Ate a brain.
With a 17, your friend's words, friend? Yeah, that's a friend. Good, friend. They reach you. They resonate with you. They're right. There's no party downstairs. That was a brain. That wasn't bread. Thanatos, as you try to open this window, it's stuck, and with a 5 as you look outside, things around you seemingly are becoming so much more obvious. There's nothing out there. Everything's just black. As you attempt to even stab the window, it seems as if your sword can't even pierce the glass. It doesn't make sense. How does that make sense? This is glass. It should break. It should shatter. It should fall apart by
Shine a
your
light on
strength.
that.
But why didn't it fall apart? And with a 3, that torch is so fucking bright. It hurts to look at that.
Downstairs. We need to go where that creature is.
Solar.
Starting to sound
Get
insane.
that
Yes,
torch out of my...
She sees him coming towards her. She's gonna try and tackle him.
The back of your knees.
With a 13, rolling for Thanatos' attempt. Oh my. Okay. And rolling for Moonlight's. I'm guessing you're trying to stop him too?
Yeah, basically trying to go for the back of the knees with them.
And I was trying to slap the torch.
The rod portion.
I'll roll for Anna too.
Yeah, and I pushed his
Yeah,
hand up. It kind of looks like I'm about to bomb him in the head.
With the combined effort of you 3, I will describe this. Thanatos, your character runs at Rose, attempting to slap it. With a natural 20, you're almost certain that you just had it at your fingertips. But with the combined effort of 3 allies working together, they just barely managed to stop you as your fingertips brush the torch, rolling to see if you can break some of the strands from the flame burning into your skin. With a 13, that burn brings you back to your senses. That's real. Definitely real. This person in front of you is real. Yes.
I don't know you.
What is going through this individual's head? She's going to attempt to reach out to her dad and ask, is the only
Let's kill
way
whatever the
out
fuck is
to
downstairs.
kill the entity in the party room?
With a 6, as you reach out to your god,
What did you see out the window?
you hear a
Nothing.
whisper.
I couldn't even break it.
Why would you kill
Shine a light on
something
that
so
thing.
good?
Is it a real
Don't
window
you
even?
wanna come and have fun at the party? Forget your friends, forget that torch.
wrong with
Come
me?
down and have fun with us.
Do you mean? Shine it harder. I don't know. I cannot.
They're shining the light at the window.
As you shine the light
Yeah,
at
we're seeing
this
if the
window,
window's real.
it's a window,
That's a you.
but
It's a
everything
you
outside
probably
this
see her
window is
starting to walk
black,
towards the
almost as if
darkness.
nothing exists outside this window.
Where are you going? Grab.
Damn. Damn it.
We have to go down there.
She has a death grip on your arm.
With a 13,
As let's just
they're gripping really hard. You're not able to go downstairs.
Wait.
As much
Yes,
as we
Rose?
keep getting
I
mind
just-
controlled to want to go downstairs, we need to go down there. Whatever is
Wait.
down there.
Wait.
we need
Wait. Wait. I remembered something. I could see the outside from upstairs one, right? Solar, you said that, right?
She saw the mist going up.
Oh,
Let's go
what are
to
you
that
doing with that mace there?
room.
I'm playing off that she's still under a tree, so I think you can guess.
Oh, of
So
course. And with a 16,
She's
Rose
gonna
will
try and
come
bring
in
her
and stop
arms
the
up.
mace. Rose will stop the mace before it hits you.
Take hold of yourself.
But Mimic. Oh, that's a slap and an attempt to
see-
wake you up.
you see your body contort a bit.
With a 15, that slap will wake you up from this trance.
Upstairs. Now. Come on, get this torch over here before I die. Thank you. I'm sick of this god-forsaken place.
I think we all are.
Wait, there was a branch coming from this one.
As you look at the branch, this window, the torchlight shining in this room, this window looks broken. Yeah, it's broken. But nevertheless, as you look outside, everything's black, dark.
Alright,
Almost as if it's not there.
let's get to that room.
You don't even see the tree that this branch comes from. How weird.
We need to go downstairs.
We don't.
Let us check this room once more with the torch.
The torch illuminates the truth. As you step into this room, the torchlight reveals that everything in here is as what you saw last time. Decrepit, old, starting to fall apart. On the bright side, this dresser here doesn't seem to be leaking blood. It doesn't seem like there's anyone dead in here. But as you look towards the bed, you can see it. A little piece of paper, a note, resting on this dresser.
What does it say?
It's hastily written, but you're certain. It's a warning. This place isn't safe. You can't leave once you come in. And if you're so lucky as to step out of this place, you'll never be the same. Stick to the light. It's your one safe haven. I'm certain. I have to get back to the party. Exclamation mark, crossed out. Party, crossed it out. And then at the very bottom, don't trust anyone. Not even yourself.
Solar.
It's a warning.
Yes?
The actual tavern key at the end of this note started going crazy, talking about the party that doesn't exist.
With an 8,
We have to go.
as you look at these
Sounds
linens, they
insane.
are
I know.
tattered, ruined. And as you look at them, what? As you look up at the top of the roof, the torchlight illuminating this room, you see that this roof is starting to cave in a little bit. Water's been dripping on this bed. That would explain why it's so rotted, and why these sheets are still so wet.
There a way we can bring the roof
The
down?
roof.
I don't. The letter said that there's no escape.
I do not care what a note said made by a madman. We are escaping from this place anyway.
Solar.
Yes?
Would I be able to cast a guiding bolt at the roof?
With a 2, you try to call forth your holy affinities, your god. You try to beg them for help in this instance. You raise your hand up, and nothing comes out. You don't feel the magics that you're familiar with. You don't feel your god's presence here. Yes, Thanatos?
I'm trying those two windows.
Oh, that would probably mean that her magic is going to fade because
As you
she
slam
uses nature magic.
your sword against this window,
That sounds like
you hear it shatter, you see it shatter, but it's still there. How does that make any fucking sense? How does any of this make any fucking sense? This makes no fucking sense! Not at all! Not at all! We're gonna die here! We're gonna die here!
Hey.
And with a 10,
Hey,
feel calm. Because there's a party downstairs. You need to attend the party.
Snap out of it!
light
Going to the
bump.
party.
With an 11, this mace bonks you in the side of your head. And as you look at your friend, this is a friend. They're trying to protect you. You're certain that they're trying to protect you. But that party downstairs, you'd really like to go back. But now's not the time. Your party says they need you here. You need to stay with them. You need to stay in the light. The light? The light. That fucking torchlight. And within 19, you will resist the urge to want to put it out.
We need to get to that room. The thing keeping us here might be there.
That's what I've been saying the whole time.
Alright, let's go
I
there.
know. I just
I
wanted
said
to
if you're
make
lucky
sure.
to
With a
even
9,
believe that you
folks.
won't be the same.
You hear it in the back of your mind. These fools aren't your friends.
I worship the god of
Listen to
madness.
you.
I was never the same.
Come to the party. Come downstairs.
Yeah. Alright, let's go downstairs. And let's take care of whatever is going on.
She's gonna stick the torch real close to her arm where it stings.
With a 17, that will wake you back up, Rose.
You good,
Don't
guys?
go too far ahead.
Okay,
Party awaits,
so
everyone. Let's go downstairs.
this torch is our only lifeline. If any of us start going crazy, if we look at it a weird way, take it from us and get it close to Skin.
Keep moving.
It seemed to
Walk
wake her
and
up
talk,
really
walk and
easily.
talk.
Walk and talk, everyone.
Come on.
Yeah.
As you all kind of stand in the hallway, you hear something running past, but you're certain there was nothing there. You hear the chuckle of children.
Something's playing with our minds. Let's go downstairs.
Stay close to the torch, as close as you can.
Do not go too far ahead. Elf.
Let him. If he
Oh.
dies, he dies.
I'm walking slowly.
Every step. This wood is so old, but it still holds your weight. How lucky. Luck? Weird. So weird. Are you thinking that way? What way? Oh. Rolling. With a natural
Jesus
20.
Christ, Thanatos.
It
You come to your
worked!
senses. You hear the whispers in the back of your mind talking to you, trying to soften you up, and you're certain whatever is playing with your mind here is not a friend.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Alright, let's keep going.
As you all approach this room, the lights are off. There's no sounds of joy, there's no sounds of anything now. It's just quiet.
Okay.
is the only one with an open hand. Elf.
Wait. He's gonna listen.
This time, you don't hear anything. You don't hear the sounds of something chomping. You don't hear the sounds of anyone dancing or celebrating. It's just eerily quiet.
Is it waiting for
I
us?
think
there?
now would be the best time for the music to just be. There you go.
Mia, I'm a GM. I know what I'm doing. Sheesh. Sheesh.
I don't think it's in there anymore.
I'm gonna look up
With
and
a 3,
scan the ceiling.
that is a decrepit old ceiling above you right now.
Okay.
We heard those footsteps.
I'm going to look
Yeah.
towards the door we came in from.
It's still shut, locked tight. Looks like you can't get out. Not yet.
Oh,
That didn't happen.
so what, are we opening the door or not? We have to make a decision.
The
I have the torch right here.
Okay.
If there is something in there, I don't think it'll want to come near the light.
Good.
or it could. Some creatures of the light rush towards the thing that causes them discomfort, with the purpose of putting it out.
How about less talking and more action? I
Well,
don't
then
want to
you
stay.
open the door.
Fine.
You're the only one with a free hand.
So is that
Well,
one.
they also have a free hand.
Welcome back to the party. What took you all so?
Hello.
Some good sausage.
Good sausage, is it? I see.
He's the blacksmith, the only one here.
Shine the light on
With a
him.
15, he's the only one you can see in this room at the moment. The lights are off. And as you shine the torchlight in here, everything that's far back in the room seems old, decrepit, and you can start to see a little bit of blood stains. But as you shine the light towards him, everything is as it was described when you first came in here. These barrels are pristine, and he's holding bread, sausage in his hand, and so just kind of,
So good.
Why don't you come over here,
It's around here.
Jeremy?
No.
Sure. Oh, that light is so... Could you put that out? It's so bright.
I
No,
apologize.
come here.
Closer.
See,
We
or-
Come
insist.
fucking over here.
No. This is not how this is supposed to play. You should put out the light.
Walk closer.
my friend, how about you come here and
Mia?
put it out yourself?
with a 15, as he says, you should put out the light, you hear it in the back of your mind. This thing just whispered into the back of your mind while speaking to you directly.
She immediately put the torch by her ear.
With a 12, you burn your ear a little bit, but you immediately recognize your danger sense as you're looking at this thing. That's not a person. That's danger. That's danger. Run, run, run. And as he looks at you all,
Everybody.
he recognizes, he is well aware that you realized what he is. His face contorts, his eyes seemingly begin to jet out from his head, leaking. His body is twitching, morphing, changing. And from that smile, you see it. It's bright white. Two bright white eyes erect themselves themselves where his skull used to be as his body seemingly changes, morphs into something that wasn't a person anymore.
Let's play.
Kick the rocks! Get into the corner! Disappear!
You all noticed that every slash, every attack you made against it with the physical weapons did nothing. It's as if its body is made of gel, like a liquid. You cut through it, but it seemingly just put itself back together. Mia, when you struck it with the torch, it screamed in pain. Its hands seemed to singe. It wasn't regenerating from that.
We need more torches.
Try to set the
We
wood
need
on
more
fire.
torches.
What?
Solar, are these torches
Solar?
here? Like actual?
They are not. They are not
They're
real.
not real.
Solar?
What
What?
are these tables?
They are very broken. And you have the feeling that if you light this place on fire, you're sealing your own fate.
DM?
She's gonna grab a piece
Everybody
of wood
stay.
off the floor.
Everybody stay near the
Solar.
torch.
Yes?
I am grabbing this piece of the wood and I am ripping my shirt off.
Idea.
I will make a makeshift.
Alright. What are you doing?
Using some of the. I think me and Anya are using some of the wood that is around the tavern.
Thank you.
You are indeed allowed to use the wood.
Makeshift. Huh?
You are indeed
We're
allowed to do
going to
that.
try and make. We're going to try and make makeshift torches.
Mine is longer.
And you said you were
Alright,
doing
fucker.
Euros.
Okay.
No fun, no fun. No fun at all. You know, the tavern people, they all screamed.
Just as you are about
They
to
all
scream.
begged for death. Oh, but isn't this such a beautiful nightmare? Do you really want it to end so soon? Only just beginning.
We're gonna make you scream the way you
Everything
made
has
everyone
an
else
end.
in here scream.
And you
As
are
these
just
torches that you've just made begin to illuminate this room completely, you feel the presence of this creature vanish as these barrels become decrepit and old, and as you look at this room, so many dead people. It's like they were, no, not skinned. They were hung like pigs on meat hooks. They are hung from the ceiling, their blood being drained from their bodies, and you begin to see it. They're moving, they're dancing. Their corpses shambling, moving around like puppets on a string. You see their heads are all crooked, sideways, smiling, their eyes pitch white. Mimic, you see a couple members from your church done up like dressed pigs. Their innards spilt. Crooked, disgusting white smiles and bright white eyes pasted on their face.
Why don't you put out the torches? Put out the torches, everyone. Let's play a little game. Hide and seek. I like hide and seek, don't you?
She immediately puts her hand near the torch.
It burns as you press your hand against the torch. With a 12, you're real. You're alive. You're certain of it. The rest of these people around you are real. They're alive. You're certain of it.
If you start to lose your mind, put the torch near some kind of skin.
These whispers.
The pain will wake you up.
All of your minds. Put out your torches. Let's
We
play
need
hide
to-
and seek.
We
And with
need
a
to
collective
find this
4,
thing.
I'd say at least 1 or 2 of you put out your torches before the rest of your party catches on.
Are you lighting the floor?
Yes. Floor of madness, remember?
Press the torch onto the floor. You hear screams. All of these people that are hanging like pigs are screaming, their eyes bulging from their head. That wicked white smile has shifted into a frown. They scream in pain, agony. It hurts. It hurts. Please stop. Please stop. But what has happened has already been done. This place lights ablaze almost as quickly as oil catching to the flame. And as you all stand here, your clothes begin to catch. It hurts. Ow, 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 ow. And with a 5, you hear this thing scream out again. It hurts! It hurts! Please! Please put out the flame! Put out the flame, please! Please! And then it goes silent. Everything.
She lights your torch again.
Remember, we're all
With the
on fire the
16.
entire time.
The whole tavern
Yeah.
lights ablaze, but nevertheless, this darkness creeps in from the sides of your vision. Things around you begin to go dark. You reach out, you call out for your friends, your companions, your comrades. You call out for them. The feeling of burning wraps around your body.
She's gonna
All
use
begin-
as much mana as possible to see if she can get them out by healing them constantly.
as you push mana through your body, healing everyone. I would assume yourself. Yes? I'll allow you to
She's
put
using
that everyone in the
everything
party.
to get them out. This will kill her.
You push everything out. You feel your heart speeding up as you force
Yeah.
every ounce
Go.
of mana out of your body. Your friends, your allies, obviously healed, are alive. You're certain. And as
Would I
the oil
begin to
on the floor. Yes?
would I begin to start feeling the presence of my god once more as this thing is screaming in pain?
Oh, yes. And as this oil quickly burns, you're starting to realize that this tavern isn't burning.
Fuck.
To jump him. Anyways,
Oh, he's back.
you feel your
Don't
there
worry,
you
I
go.
will.
You feel your connection with your god start as this oil burns. Your friend is healing you all except herself. And quickly, as these screams begin to quiet, slumber, Mia, your clothes have been burned. You feel your legs shaking as you've expended as much mana as you physically can. Light begins to shine through the window. The 3 of you that made torches, your torches seemingly just go out. And then slowly vanish from your own hand, as if they weren't there to begin with. Feel free to toss your torches aside. I'll put this one out. Oh. There we go. Please excuse me for a moment while I quickly respawn to do something.
While he does that, I'm laying down.
The screams subside. Your healing was successful. You healed your allies. These burns on your legs, they hurt. But even still, as you kind of come to the light returning to this place, you're alive. Your heart's pumping, you're still breathing, you're alive. Somehow. And as you all look around, you see it. The corpses are still there. People are dead. They're gone. And that oil, whatever the fuck it is, you're certain that it was that creature. It's gone. As you all look at each other, you all can see bags under each other's eyes. How long were you really here for? What time is it? Is it? How much of that was real? How much of it was fake? Where are we?
She's going to check the door.
As you step towards the hallway, you see that this door is wide open. It's old, decrepit, decayed, falling apart. As you begin to step out of this tavern, you see it. A few townsfolk are walking around. They look as tired as you all are. But it seems like they all have a little bit of a smile on their face, as if they got a good night of sleep last night for the first time in a very long time.
Good. We did it. We did it.
As you all step out of this tavern, you have no idea what the fuck happened in terms of what this creature was. But there's one thing for certain. No one person should ever have to experience something like that ever fucking again. And as you all look towards this tavern, wind gently blows between all of your hair. Fuck this fucking tavern. Fuck this place. Fuck this place. Tink.
I'm going home.
And with that being said, congratulations. You all survived.
Yeah.
So, for those that are
My
unaware,
full body died at the end there.
so we'll do this right here since cards are down and everything. One, congratulations, you all did a lot better than the first party that came through for the first mimic hunt. Congrats, I'll applaud. You all did
The mimic.
way better.
Probably mostly because I've been a part of Durdley's one-shots. He does a lot of fucking horror one-shots. I know what I'm getting myself into.
Durdley is a very big inspiration for me. I'm sure you could feel some of the elements that Durdley has done in this. So I'll be real. This was the first Mimic Hunt preview, or this was the first Mimic Hunt for Celestria. This is what kind of the players went through for their first time experiencing mimics. This was the first mimic experience. And I'll be real, when they got to the part where they had to come down and see the mimic for the first time, I had the spider mimic. It seems like they have removed that avatar. So unfortunately, I couldn't pull up the spider mimic. And that thing scared them so bad that they ran all the way to the 3rd floor, went into the building that was unchanged, and barricaded that bitch. And they sat there and tried to figure out what the fuck was going on, while the mimic was taunting them, telling them put out the torch. And they all started fighting with each other about whether they should put the torch out or not. And then it finally clicked for one of them that we can use the torch to kill the mimic. And they ran downstairs and they threw it at the mimic. It lit on fire and they were all set free.
I like how me and Thanatos just started fighting.
Hell yeah.
It was great. Yeah, that was really good. But nevertheless,
fuck this fucking town.
Mimic hunts tend to be a little bit, spooky, scary. It gives you an intense kind of feeling of, being hunted. This was also the first time this Tama got scared at this place, and Tama tells me that she never gets scared easily.
Oh, really?
So, yep, I did a pretty good job. All right, Mimic,
Nice.
What's up?
So, I have a question.
Hit me.
May I steal this idea?
Stealing
This
this,
is for
idea?
Farland.
Definitely. I'm all about my ideas being used. I love people experiencing the stuff
Or
that
you
I've
know
ran.
what?
So if you'd like to put your own twist and give people that experience, go for it. I'm all for it. I do request
my own mimic.
I do request that if you guys decide to run this, that you at least give me some credit when you get to the end and say, "Hey, everyone,
I will.
Solar was the one that originally came up with this." Just
If we
like
do this
I
with
will.
Farland, I think you should
I-
run it.
I got Durdley's
The reason I'm asking
got-
is for Farland.
Yeah,
I got
know, which is why I'm
Durdley's
saying Solar should.
cabin map that he used for that one, like winter mission.
It's his thing.
I've been wanting to run it so bad for so long. So in the future, I want to run the Durdley mission where it was the fucking Yeti, and in the cabin, if you remember that one. But I digress. We'll go
I'm
left.
working on starting my own role play, and this will be this will be something fantastic.
Exactly, and I mean it can be run by one GM, so it's quite literally perfect for giving a GM experience. It opens up the possibility of the GM experiencing better story, like giving out better story descriptions and stuff for people, and just giving off general vibes, because a lot of like role plays make their GMs focus more on like combat training and stuff, and then they start to
Yeah.
explain story stuff. I feel like explaining story stuff helps enhance combat once they get to the combat stuff. But nevertheless,
100%.
For sure, Farland can take the mimic hunt ideas. I would like
Besides,
to
I'm
point
the
out
Eldritch
the reason why mimics work the way they do is because in Celestria, in the creation of Celestria, right? This goes a little bit far back. In the creation of Celestria, there was nothing. There was the void, right? And then the primordials came into being and created everything else. And then from the primordials came gods. That's how Celestria worked. What mimics are the essence of the void made sentient. The void grew sentient, aware of creation, and thus consumed. And so mimics are just beings of nothing that are here to consume and destroy. So, what you guys were experiencing wasn't anything Eldritch, wasn't anything Underdark. It wasn't a creature that is meant to be comprehended by your eyes, which is why you couldn't really understand what you were seeing until the end. Once your brains finally connected, this thing isn't a person. This thing isn't anything. And mimics, by that account, what is going on is that you're in a dream state. You're basically sleepwalking.
You're kind of in a
So the further
trance.
you go in, you're in a you're in a trance. That's why the door never changed once you guys went in. You're now locked in a nightmare, and you need to get out of the nightmare by killing the mimic. So, you all killed the mimic, which was obviously, like I said, that oily substance. That's how he was kind of appearing and disappearing around you guys towards the end. It was him sinking into the floor, moving back, popping up, trying to get a good grip, throwing you guys around, that kind of stuff, and just trying to get you guys away from downstairs, because he realized you all were a threat now, that you were aware that fire hurts him. But nevertheless, we will go right to left for my Thorns and Roses. If you don't know Thorns and Roses, things you liked, things that you didn't like, things that I can improve. I am always trying to be better. I'm always trying to do my best. So if we could start with Mimic. Mimic, likes, dislikes, and if there's anything I can improve.
So, Roses. I loved the world building that was happening. I loved the psychological shit. I'm going to be honest, if I hadn't joined you after having gone to the /co game, I probably would have been a lot more anxious than I was. Yes. And I was in that /co thing with just one other person. It was terrifying. For things to improve, can't really think of anything other than why not 2 mimics?
here's the thing with mimics, and this is why I've preferenced mimic stuff. You will never see two mimics together. There's only been one time where you see two of them together, which was the last mimic hunt I ran before Celestia closed, and it was a very big event, in the sense that there was some like background shit. It was basically mimics had realized that people were starting to hunt them, so they started to come together to create something that could fight against you all, which is also why the Titan mimic showed up at that last session before the Celestia ended, was because mimics were evolving and they were trying to basically get to a point where you couldn't just burn them with fire to kill them.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Those two, the way mimics work, like I said, they're part of the void. They're pieces of the void. When two pieces of the void come together, they just make a bigger piece of a void. Yeah. In terms of how you want to run that for Farlam, do it however you want, right? Like,
I have a few ideas and a few possibilities.
Yep, that's fine. As long as you give me at least a little bit of like, okay, Solar was the originator of this.
Yes.
I've put my own twist on
I'll
it.
absolutely
I don't care
give
what
you the
do with it.
credit. In fact, because it's going to be a bit before this actually pops up in Farland.
Yeah.
If you would help me run it.
Sure. More than willing.
Yeah, because it's good. I'll have to explain a bit more later on what one of my plans is, but it's going to be in chapter 4.
Sounds
as
good.
a hint to
Alright,
you,
if you don't
Thanatos.
have anything
I would
else,
love to be. I would absolutely love to be a part of Farlon, but I have After Dawn on Fridays.
Yeah. Mia. If you don't have anything else,
Yes.
we're gonna go to Mia now. Thorns, roses, and anything I can improve.
Roses? I had fucking fun. It did. I could tell it was heavily inspired by Durdley. I felt a lot of Durdley.
Durdley is a big inspiration for me, especially when it comes to horror stuff. So I think he's rubbed off on me pretty well. I think I've captured his essence pretty good.
Thorns. I didn't really have much of any. I enjoyed it a lot, but things you could improve? I'd say maybe try and make them feel a bit more uneasy before they go. Maybe not.
Like
I don't
said, y'all
really
played
have
it
much.
smart. Y'all played it smart towards the end. I was like, well, I can't find the spider avatar, so I don't know if it'll spook him as good. Oh well, we'll finesse. We'll see how this works out. Honestly, I didn't even notice that they had removed that avatar until I just saw it right now, and I'm kind of upset about it because it's a fun avatar to pull out. I think it was recently removed too, which is like the worst part because it's like I use it for so much. So rest in peace, Mimic Avatar. I'll make a new one eventually.
That's a
but
bummer.
until then, rest in peace. All right, and so that's it.
If you're interested, I might make like a big gangly one, like long fingers, abnormally long arms.
I found assets for it online, so I was just gonna like take it and just slap it in here and just be like, done.
Nice.
Right? So awesome sauce. Bros, thoughts, opinions?
'Twas good. 'Twas really good. Only thing bad. Can we not do that shit at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning? I'm exhausted. It is 3:36 for me.
I'm
falling
sorry about how late
asleep.
I'm so sorry. Listen, I'll be real. I was at work today for pretty much the whole day. I went to Comic-Con like right at the start of the day, right? So I already geeked out a bit.
Nice.
It's a local Comic-Con for my city. It happens once a year. And like I said, I worked today, so it's like I had to fit that and then the work, and then I get while I'm at work, I get interviewed for a temp GM slot at Engineers, and I get approved. They're like, you answered these questions flawlessly. We're approving you immediately. We're giving you temp GM. We'll see how this rocks, right? And I'm like, awesome, cool. I'd love to run a one shot for y'all tonight then, just to give you guys a feeling of what I can do and what I'm capable of in terms of horror stuff, because I really like to run horror stuff, and then I later want to run a like combat thing for you guys to get a vibe for my combat style. And they're like, yeah, for sure, Solar. And I get home, I get my VR shit on, I get the map up, and I'm like, okay guys, I'm ready to run it. And they go, yeah, everyone fell asleep, so not today. I was like, fine.
That's one of those, well, fuck me, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why this is kind of like a thrown together last minute for like whoever was willing to come, and I'm very thankful that you all, the 3 or 4 of you, were willing to show up and do it. So I appreciate it, Rose. And again,
Always
I'm really
down for
sorry
a one
about
shot.
Yeah.
Thanatos.
One thorn I got for ya. More of a suggestion.
Hit me with the thorn.
When you're speaking inside of our heads, use Discord. Because a lot of the times I saw when you spoke to one of us, all of us just went, huh?
I thought about doing it like that. I won't lie. But with it being as late as it was, and with it being with, I don't know who's in which
Yeah, it was kind
Discords.
of a last second kind of thing. Not probably only a couple of us were in the Discord, so.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
fair.
want to be like, everyone hop into this one Discord VC, and that was kind of just why I did it this way. Normally when I run Mimic hunts, that's how I work it. I put everyone gets into a VC and I move them down channels. And it's like, I don't know which channel or what servers I have the ability to move people around in. Right. So I work with what I have. I try
That's
my best
fair.
with what I got. And for the most part,
You still did great.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate it.
I got no more thorns. You get only roses.
Shush you. Besides that, allow me to again extend a thanks to the 4 of you. I understand that it is pretty late at night, so I appreciate that you all were willing to come out and have fun with this one shot. I know, well aware that it was very last minute, at least in terms of like, well aware of getting you all to come. But like I said, I still appreciate it. I hope you all had fun. I hope I at least gave you all a little bit of suspense in this. A little bit of spook towards the end. I feel like I got Rose when I popped up right behind her and went, "Ah, no, no," and then disappeared.
Oh, so I have no surround sound
Spatial-
because I'm partially deaf. So I didn't hear you. I didn't know you were there until that one ran. It's just like, oh yeah. Oh, I jumped from them because they scared me more. I didn't hear you.
I saw you jump, and I saw a couple of you jump when I did that a couple of times. So I was like, I think that worked. I think that worked out pretty well.
I've become very numb to horror. Like, very numb.
Did I at least give
was
you a little
on
bit?
the edge of my seat the entire time. Like,
Yeah, I wasn't. Like you said earlier, like when we started, you were like, I'm really good with horror and stuff. So I was like, we'll see how this goes, right? And like I said, Tama is also
like, I had to
Chloe.
pretend to be absolutely fucking terrified because this character is a fucking wuss. She barely
But
knows
you
how to
were on
fight
the
with a
edge of your
sword.
seat, though. You were on the
Hell
edge
yeah.
of your seat, though, right?
Yes, I was.
This
So
is
for the
why
first
I
group-
usually play insane characters for these things. Because I
Hello,
suck at
big boy.
faking fear.
With the first group
Wait.
that came on this, it was
I've
Cyber.
gotten very
uh,
good at faking fear.
Sleepy
it
car?
was Cyber, Chloe,
Okay.
and a few
Okay.
other people from like season 1 Celestia, right? And they were very like I said, by the end a lot of people that like are used to horror were telling me that I did a really good job at keeping them in suspense and then like with the spider avatar, it's a little bit more spooky, so like it actively like scared the shit out of them and got them to run up the stairs. Yeah, Thanatos,
I recorded everything.
you recorded it.
So did I.
If you want to send it to me, I'll post it on my channel.
Hell yeah.
You did too, Rose?
I was trying to record before we started, but everybody started walking and fucking
I'm
OBS was being a cunt to me.
I'm
So
so
I'm just
sorry.
like, fuck it. So I
Yeah.
started recording when we were like right here. So
That's fine.
That works.
Like I said, if y'all want to send those to me, I mean, I'll put them on my